Mortal Kombat Pony Edition.
Cool.
Fighting and Magic did the same thing.
Well, I've
not
had
a
a
virus,
few.
is it?
I've had a few ones do that too. So it's just one of those you have got to kind of work with it as it comes. All right, well, let's get into the videos of the week. We're running a little bit overboard, so I hope. Sorry if you guys aren't able to stay for the whole thing. Admittedly, we went longer than expected. The game was that good. When the game is good, you cannot stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Media cannot be loaded. Otherwise, what?
What?
Huh. What's not? Let me see. There we go. Now it's playing it for me.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, we got the episode here. We're gonna get started right away. Just have to swap up the images here because I'm sure some of you want to have new images for the week. All right, and let's go on to the horrible travesty that is the people that unfortunately gave birth to us. We'll get the chat room fixed up here too. But yeah, actually that is kind of funny. They actually tipped their mailman with a carrot.
I love how you had to correct yourself from saying male mayor.
I'm used to derpy.
Yeah,
Actually,
The derpy.
this guy's
Also-
design's a little weird though. Doesn't it kind of look like he's a mix between a crystal and a normal pony?
Hi. You know, no
Because
Crystal Pony, from what I can tell.
Well, I mean, he's got kind of the eye thing going on in the main, but his body is obviously not kind of shiny clear through-ish.
Well, usually their bodies aren't shiny clear through-ish. It's only like selective times that they're shown with that.
Really, I've seen more often than not there.
Yeah. By the way, Circuit. I don't know. I feel like that'd be pretty funny if that's how like tipping worked in like our world. It's like you get a bellboy take you to your hotel room. It's like, thanks for bringing the bags up. Here's a sandwich.
Oh, my cutie mark is glowing.
Oh,
That'd be interesting. Tip your
oh,
cab
my
driver
cutie
with a
mark's glowing. Damn it! I thought it was going to ascend to another plane.
So much looking at this episode.
I can
Yeah,
totally
so many
relate to
booty
having
shots.
a giant pile of letters in my house, by the way. That totally...
Oh, right. Headphones off.
Yeah, I could definitely see that too. Why am I yelling? Why is my butt glowing? What's wrong with this world? Ah!
Why is SyncTube not loading?
Because it's
we're
not
on
SyncTube.
CyberTube.
We're on SideTube, man. Check the show notes.
Check the show notes.
We had to change to SideTube because SyncTube is down right now.
Princess
An
Twilight.
account here
what
unless
an
it
honor
uses
this is.
SyncTube, and I haven't
it is.
realized.
Princess
it.
Twilight, my butt's been glowing since I left Crystal. Anybody ask about that? More than I'd be surprised to.
I like how it's shining through the cloak right where a star is.
Let me know. I've been on my fair share.
Wonder if it was intentional.
You've been on one, Spike.
Spike being a little bit.
Actually, I like Sunburst right there. He's starting to take notes, finds out Spike's only been on one, starts crossing out his name.
Yeah.
I've been on my fair share. You've been on one, and that's a fair share.
Aren't you
Cross.
excited? You and me on a mission together.
To be fair, he did
Sorry, are
technically
you
save
not
the Crystal
excited to go on a
Empire
mission?
at least twice
No.
now.
No, I mean, yes.
Oh,
Excited
broke
about us
Sunburst in
going
a
together,
second.
Just not so excited about where.
Sire's Hollow?
Yep, home.
Oh, great.
Are you sure we have to do this? Can't we just
You know,
kind of...
I can go if you two don't want to. I am kind of an expert.
Let
Cole, there was another angle to look at for where it is.
Yeah, no, a new intro though,
But I
same
don't
music.
want to go home. It's just that whenever I do, my dad treats me like a filly. Like nothing's changed since I was a foal. I know, I'm a horrible daughter.
No. My mom actually does kind of the same thing.
I've warmed my house with her letters.
She sends me
I
letters
burn them every
constantly asking
winter.
about my plans for the future. You're a grown-up pony, Sunburst. You need a plan. I haven't been home in a while either.
We'll just have to explain to our parents that we're on an important friendship mission, so they can't bother us.
Do you think that will work?
Nope.
Do you think I almost wondered if they were going to jump in front of the train. You know what? Let's just jump in front of the train. That'll stop them. You don't have to deal with anything then.
The thing about home is it always stays just how you left. Oh!
Where did that come from?
Welcome to Cyrus Hollow.
Seriously, it's stuff like that that drives me up the wall.
Essence of what?
You tell me. What is it?
Chocolate? Maybe?
Not chocolate, maybe. Chocolate, definitely. And all of the benefits with none of the drawbacks.
Didn't this used to be a fruit stand?
I don't know what it used to be. The Cyrus Hollow Development Committee determined what it is.
The Cyrus Hollow Development what? Where do ponies buy fruit?
You can get a fruit smoothie 2 doors down.
What
All the
it
shops
is
are
and
different.
isn't is kind of up to
Everything's
debate.
Where does the
Not
fruit
everything.
smoothie place
That's
get
the
the
same as it
fruit
ever was.
for their smoothies?
That's not how you eat fruit,
What?
damn it.
You get it from the pouches.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's
Yeah,
logic.
You get it from pouches, and you also get it from a
Our
weird
bookstore declared
guy
the
with red
scientific
hair that
historical
actually calls it fruit
significance
punch,
by
but
the
it's
Cyrus Hollow
some sort of weird
Preservation
red
Society.
sugar liquid.
You'll have to experience the books from here. That's why windows are see-through.
What?
If people look at the books too closely,
Preservation
they'll make the
Society.
text fade.
What's happening around here?
I'll explain it to you, Sugar Plum. You are just as cutesy-wootsy as ever.
Dad, quit it. What is going
Running for my
on?
boyfriend.
As I have said before, and I am happy about it, my parents are not like that with me.
Neither are mine, thankfully.
Dad, you promised
In all
no
honesty,
Pokemon
I'm
in
kind of in a
public.
mixed boat here. Mine aren't either, but I'm not gonna lie, it kind of would be nice if they were a
Dad,
little
don't.
bit.
You're preserving
A
the
little bit
whole
of this is
town?
fine,
That's crazy.
but
That's
yeah.
exactly what I told
Yeah, mine are more don't do anything at all and try not to kill yourself somehow.
Mom, our village
Got
needs
it.
a
So
So,
Circuit
like
wants the
this.
Pumpkin Wumpkins in public.
clear plan for the future.
Yeah, it's better than the
That's
cold
why I
than the
started
cold
the Cyrus Hollow
semi-indifference.
Development Committee. And I've got plans
So
for the
And no
we
public at
return
all.
to the back pocket.
By the way, I just love the fact that the first thing she does, the moment she sees her son, is try to trim his beard.
I'm not gonna let you turn on the
I'm actually kind of disappointed she doesn't try it more than once.
That would actually be a great running gag at that
Turn it
point.
into a museum.
Wait.
I will shove this up your ass, I swear!
Over this?
Like having a friendship
By the way,
problem?
if you look,
Oh, there's
she
no
does totally
problem.
shove the scissors back into her ass pocket as she takes out the new scroll.
Well,
Multi-purpose
the
ass
truth is,
pocket.
We know why we're here.
Well, it is plot space. Everybody else had
But you
Maybe
don't.
we should have sent Spike out.
anime girls have hammer space, ponies have plot space.
Sunburst and I were called here to do a job, and it looks like you two are it.
You mean your success depends on us?
And you have to hang out with us the whole time you're here?
Oh, good! Yay! Now we don't have to make
What
excuses.
you have to say, but every plan I've made for this town is perfectly reasonable.
Actually, I'm gonna admit I do like how Sunburst has the white hoof thing going on with his model. I never mentioned it, but it is pretty awesome.
Welcome to Cyrus Hall.
Actually, I need to look at my equestrian terminology there.
So we can't hold the
Lord.
books? No.
Can you hold the books?
No. So no pony can read the books?
Isn't she adorable?
How cute is that? She wants knowledge.
Welcome to Cyrus Hollow.
I love that greenish pony.
Can call
Being
them
smoothie is cute.
smells, but I call them essence.
I'm gonna essence you.
Oh God, have mercy on our souls.
God have mercy on
Bad
Sunburst
there's nowhere
soul.
to get actual
Seriously,
fruit.
isn't that like the same running gag that they always have about being sprayed by a perfume person whenever you're in the mall?
Wait, I just realized our ponies trying to predict the same future that happened to Wally.
Just like the town.
You know what? I'd believe it.
Hope you like the crust.
Hope you like
Yes.
the crust.
Yes, it is the regular perfume trope.
Yeah.
Also, just from a quick look, Sunburst could be based on a quarter horse since they have a white nose and.
Now
and
hold
white
up, hold up,
hooves.
hold up. CMC, it's not the normal, it's not the average perfume trope. It's the essence trope. Get it right.
Might have been trying to turn the town
She's chasing him with essence. I did not see that in the background. That's hilarious.
Yeah, but as I said,
move closer to Ponyville. After this success, I'm sure the Princess of Friendship
Oh,
will
now
want
she's
us to
combing
run
his
more
hair.
missions.
Wow.
That's not really how it works.
as I said, I am happy my parents are not like that.
We should get going now
Although
that
I
we've solved the friendship
still have
problem, right,
the wish that my
Starlight?
father was never a town
Yeah,
drunk.
the thing is, I don't think we did solve it.
No, we didn't solve it yet. We're not. Our butts aren't glowing yet still.
Glow.
That butt
don't
shot.
Be disappointed, Puddin'. Your papa will work this out for you.
Your papa's gonna make this work or else.
By the map in Twilight's castle, I was. How are you going to explain this to the princess? What's your plan if she fires you from friendship quests?
Welcome to Cider Hollow. Welcome to Cider Hollow.
Use your words, Sunburst. I guess you two weren't the problem.
I love that reaction right there.
So on point.
You don't even know why you're here? We have to figure this out before we run out of time.
Mom, there isn't a time limit.
Timetable.
We've tried that once. It doesn't work.
Long visit? You can stay in your old room, Punky Wonk. It's just like you left it.
It's a great room to overanalyze.
It really is. We spent like at least 15 minutes staring at that last night.
I'm bad. I had a bet that Equestria, that your flagstop would have been doing that all at show that earlier.
No, everybody's already analyzed it.
Well, you could do it
I have to
too.
find something else.
Yes, that makes sense.
But there are other fun things to analyze in this episode.
There really are. I've already overanalyzed the station.
Did they have bigger lists than Twilight ever did?
Probably as biggest list Twilight ever had.
Now that I've explained
Try
how
probably
Cyrus
go up.
Hollow was founded,
My
we
God,
can
I have
start
met
to
the
explore all
masters.
the possible
I
friendship
must beat them.
knowledge that might have developed over time.
That is such
I
a...
appreciate the history lesson, Dad, but I need to find the problem now, in the present.
I don't need to know about the flood of 1812 that killed the squirrel.
Without all the backstory, huh?
Yeah, floods that killed something.
What?
Apparently, my great grandfather
You know,
on my
that whole
my
backstory
mother's
thing.
side died in a flood.
Would it help you pay
Fair enough.
attention to hold
That's
on
cool.
A network error caused the media download to fail partway.
The whole backstory thing was kind of funny though.
Now you've had a little setback.
What if
but
you
don't
don't know
worry,
the backstory?
What you need to do.
You sound like a freaking fanfic writer.
Already got one. Step one.
That smug face.
I got a plan.
Solve the issue.
I didn't sleep for
Step
3
three,
days
get
making
the
this plan.
Princess of Friendship to send you on more missions.
Step 4, get married to the princess.
It does not work like that.
Uh-huh.
That is
Sorry.
kind of relatable.
This is the communication problem that I keep saying is the main issue of the show, and it's so true in real life.
Oh no, we are having a problem. They don't want to try my essences,
Maybe
and
because we
I.
don't like to cover our natural scent.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
And
Ugh.
she refuses to buy our books.
Replicate how much Sunburst is going.
It's
That's
the friendship
it.
problem quartet.
The
Wait, they don't-
Pony's cutie mark is actually a latte.
No, they don't need a friendship problem solved. They need to go talk to Jay Sherman. Buy my book.
Surely this problem is a friendship of quality, which needs a friendship solution.
Apparently, we're not supposed to prance or canter.
By the way, I know it's probably.
Tola, shut up. This was like the best part for me. That bylaw, man. No prancing after dinner time? Man.
It's like the dumb law. It's like dumb laws, like all over again.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
My dad
10 out of 10.
won't even let me talk to any pony in case they're strangers. I'm a grown mare.
But they're
Going
strangers.
to find the friendship problem with them around.
I mean, how are you going to make friends if you talk to strangers? You never talk to strangers, and you'll make friends.
It does explain a lot about the development.
You know,
of
I
the
think this
character.
bread needs milk.
In private.
A lot of
Just
milk.
to see if there were issues any of you had with your
Maybe
friends.
without the bread.
Got it. Just one question.
By the way, since
Why
Cole brought
are
up,
you whispering?
sorry, since Second and Cole brought up dumb laws,
They're avoiding their
it is prohibited to use mules to hunt ducks.
Why not?
No, not avoiding, just taking a break.
Yeah.
We're taking a break
To focus.
until we leave the town.
Definitely
We're taking a
not
break till we
avoiding.
leave the town.
So you're whispering with
Also,
all of us
you
in the
cannot
darkest corner of
shoot
the
rabbits
shop,
from
where no
motorboats.
pony can
Now, on a
possibly
more
see
important
because
note,
you're
this
not
library,
avoiding
or not
them.
library, but this bookstore,
Mhm.
it is
Yeah,
absolutely
but they
on
definitely
point
can't hear us
for how a
right.
bookstore
No way!
normally
It
looks.
was
Like,
the
you know, those
antique
old
section.
ragtag
No
ones,
pony
where it's
ever
like
comes
12
back.
different lamps, the floor is all janked up, you know?
Look where he's at.
And yeah, they got books to the ceiling. I love those stores. You only see them very rarely now, but it's still nice to find one.
I know where there's one in one of the towns near me, and I love going there.
I found one in Salt Lake, though. It's not as huge as that, but it's still pretty big. It's really awesome.
In Brattleboro, there's a small one on, or sorry, not yeah, in Brattleboro, there's a small one that's like kind of nestled in the town, and in Burlington, there is one that is
Not how this.
I mean,
like
pony
right
can
on
be
Church Street.
success by following all the rules, right?
She's a goddamn politician.
Couldn't be better. New leads and such.
Guys, we really are providing excellent assistance, aren't we?
Guys.
We are the most wonderful people in the world.
Grateful for our help.
I'm sorry, I'm seeing rage in both the eyes, and there's no fire.
Oh shit.
Oh no, 20 years of age.
Want our help?
Oh, not just 20 years.
What reason could you
Starlight.
possibly have for that?
Ooh.
Because you're driving us crazy!
Gross orange magic.
Oh, really? And just how am I driving you crazy?
By always coming up with plans. I don't need a plan. I mean, maybe I do, but it'll be mine, not yours.
Well, I'm sorry for trying to help.
Now, something interesting to note is that, unlike everyone else, Sunburst does not have an axe pocket, he has a cloak pocket. Very inventive.
Well, I guess Sunburst couldn't quite fit things in there as much.
Well, I'll let you get to it then.
Well, here's the thing. He can have magic pockets in the cloak.
Great. Now we have to smooth things over with our parents on top of finding and solving a friendship problem.
It's almost like our relationship with our parents is the friendship problem.
No, that
You
can't
don't
be
think
it.
That's it, do you?
That's what all of us think.
That's what the poor people of this town
Why couldn't
think.
we have been sent to stop a war or something?
Please, it would have been so much easier. Send us to the
And why he
yaks.
brought this up, something that rather interesting is he's using the cloak that, or the blanket that he said that Starlight Glimmer loved when she was a filly to wipe a chalkboard.
Well,
Just think about how broken he is as a person for that to be an
Sunburst and I
option.
figured out what it is.
Yep.
I'd rather not.
This just shattered him.
After all.
Well, we haven't actually solved it, and I don't think we can. Not without you.
But if you give me an entire history of friendship problem solving, I will hurt you. I do like that little joke with the whole fragrant, the essences, and she getting sprayed in the face in the end there.
No, I came to apologize.
Well,
It's going to take more than an apology to make up for telling me you don't want my help finding your friendship problem.
Oh, I'm not sorry for that. Starlight and I
This is a terrible apology.
Well, if you
I do like that. It's like,
fix it,
oh, I'm not sorry about that, but it's like this apology is terrible. What the hell?
One of our other friends gets called to a place with a friendship problem to fix.
But Starlight and I realized we came here to fix a friendship problem we already had.
I'm sorry I've been avoiding coming home, Dad.
Apparently, if we didn't do this, it would probably cause Equestria to explode or something.
I'm sorry.
This is probably why it became Hitler.
I just know how
More
hard things
Stalin
were for
than
you when
Hitler.
You left home. I guess I wanted you
Mussolini?
to feel safe. Like
Maybe.
when you were young.
Okay, this is why I became a
Dad,
dictator.
I know I've made some mistakes, and
Better.
I'll probably make
Fair
a bunch
enough.
more. But I learned from them. I think that's
Oh,
what
how could you not
growing
like
up is.
Sunburst? He's got the cool white hoof thing going on and the
I'm
awesome
sorry I
beard.
never told you how much
Little
your plans
goatee.
bothered me, and
He's
I
such
know
an
you just want me
adorable
to
nerd.
succeed.
Oh my
But I
god.
need to do that on my
He's
own.
so cute.
I remember how lost
Yeah,
you were
he's
when
a
you
failed wizard that'll
flunked out
probably
of
be more
magic school.
powerful than
I thought, as long as you had a plan, you'd never feel that
Sunburst the
way
Wicked.
again.
What the hell?
You don't have to
Come on,
worry,
Brain.
Mom.
Could you at least
I
couple
need to
together
find
words
my
that
own
make
way.
sense?
I definitely don't
Stars
feel
World.
lost anymore.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Well, here's the other thing, though. People say that this type of show is just for kids.
Oh,
We have a dude that flunked out of basically college and a dictator making up with their parents.
I love that Baker.
Glowing
That
cute
Baker is
is
just
such a
hilarious.
symbol of accomplishment.
I like the guy
I don't
who's next to him with
suppose there's a
that
way for you to
big
get it to
hipster
glow
beard.
all the time.
Pretty sure it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way, and I do not want my ass to keep glowing.
And I kind of hope
So
this
we don't
will
actually
be it
know
for
the
a while.
equivalent of what
You
magic
know,
school is in
it
this
seems
world.
to
For all
me
we know,
your
it could be
math
high
is
school.
saying we're not just your parents.
I would go with either
We're
Catholic school or
friends,
private school.
too.
I would
I
actually
guess
say
so.
vocational
So,
personally, but
if I promise to treat
either
you
way,
less like a
he
little
flunked
filly
out
and more
of
like a
a
friend,
school
will you visit
required to
more?
go on the other thing.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. That's
And
still a
if you
relatable
start to
thing.
drive me
Because
crazy
there's
again,
always
I'll
some
tell you
high
instead
school
of
flunk
never
out or
coming home.
college flunk out that's
That's
like, I
lovely of
can
you
do
to say,
better.
dear.
I just
But
gotta
you know,
prove
I
to
can
myself I
always visit
can.
you.
No, the mom must always look at the butt.
Genius!
Side note, I love this little tiny train station they're at right now.
Might have a few plans
I
for
figured
that.
you
It's so
would.
cute and like basic. It looks like it's about a step above a flag stop. I say this because it basically has a little ticket booth, which
All right,
you
yeah.
know,
Moving
flag stops
on.
don't normally have.
Moving on to the videos.
Okay, fine. I'll get into on the
Hi,
flag
we're
stop
doing a
like in a
play.
week or two.
I like
Gosh.
plays.
Sorry, we really are running
Then
out
you
of.
should star
We're
in our
already going
play.
overtime at this point.
What the hey?
What the hey?
It is time
I
for
will
a
let
new
you
day in
rant about
Equestria.
your flag stops
It is
and
daytime
what
in
isn't a
Equestria.
flag stop
It is time for a new day in
the flag
Equestria.
stop chat.
It is a new daytime in Equestria.
Anyways, I actually do
It
have
is
to go.
time for a new
All
day
right.
in
Oh,
Equestria.
you got a quick shout out,
Hello,
Cole?
Equestria.
Toaster waffles?
Toaster waffles, yes.
Toaster waffles it is.
Shoutouts to toaster waffles and cardboard boxes. Cardboard
Cardboard is
boxes
the power
is
of
life.
everything.
It is not
Cardboard
the power
toaster
of
waffle.
everything, but it is my life for the next few days. Peace.
Peace out. Toaster cardboard waffles, everybody. Let's move on.
It is time for a new day in Equestria.
It is daylight saving time in Equestria.
It is time for a new day in Equestria.
It is time for a new day in America.
It is time for a new day in Equestria.
It is time for a new day in Equestria. Oh, hi, Mark.
Good job. Now go practice while we set up.
She stinks.
Yeah.
You should tell her she stinks.
No, let's just try to fix the play. This play stinks. The costumes stink. The props stink. And Princess Celery Stick stinks.
What a hate Winkle Sprinkle.
Oh no.
You should have told me I stink.
Word.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Word.
You stink.
Thank you. Now let's fix this play.
It is time for a new day in Equestria.
Thank you, Princess. You're a great props department.
Yay.
But why didn't Anipany notice you weren't there?
I guessed a spell to make them think Flitterfloosh was me.
Oh no.
80% of the budget is for animal shelters now. Lol.
Alright. Okay, this was just a whole pony packet. It just basically had the same graphics and stuff from Pokey Panic, along with the music done with character sounds, all that fun stuff. You can kind of see it here, but if you really want to check it out in the show notes. It's unfortunately a little long-winded, and we gotta move on.
The funness.
I thought Twilight Sparkle would know better than to lend her library card to other ponies. I can't let you in until you obtain your own.
What? But I am Twilight Sparkle.
Yes, and I am the Prince of Equestria.
Ah!
I would call on divine judgment by then.
Don't judge me.
Also, a library card doesn't work like that. Library card just means you can check out the book, not gain entry.
Well, it's Equestria's, the Celestial Library, so... Bonjour, Kalia! Let's move on now! My Little Pony the movie and the Saddle Adventures Infinity War.
It was the only way to save Equestria. We're in this together. I'm so sorry. I was wrong.
Spoilers, Pinkie Pie dies.
They gotta snap that on us.
On me. I'm the one Tempest wants. We're almost there.
Well, we're just catching up on last few videos for the week before we go on to the coffee house after party and call it a night for the podcast.
Because we do that.
I saw the truth. My friends abandoned me when times got tough. Face it, Princess. Friendship has failed you too. I'd love for everybody out there to know what I could really do.
Not enough. We are not enough.
This ends now!
Elite, the movie is out on DVD, so you can get it.
And Blu-ray.
Does it hit Netflix yet?
Not yet. Probably soon, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it hit Netflix soon. Alright, that was awesome. Moving on, next video. Sorry, we are shooting through this as quickly as we can. We'll probably skip a couple, unfortunately.
This is your place under night sky and stars.
Ooh, that's actually be awesome watching MLP on a Boeing 767.
Soon I must leave you, tell their joy, check care, but always remember that I'm with you there, soaring with stars.
That we do have someone else in Twitch.
Yep, I saw. Thanks. I said hi to him.
I know.
Yeah.
I love this place.
Ooh, international flight. Nice. Whew.
The movie is a good popcorn flick.
I'll give you that, yeah.
I won't disappoint you. Just wait and you'll see. But I'll always remember that you're here with me. Soaring with stars. Let every pony share in our love of the night. This soft-lit kingdom I leave to you, and I know you'll care for it like I care for you. Your legacy follows wherever I go. I look to the moon, and my heart is aglow. I won't disappoint you. Just wait and you'll see. But I'll always remember that you're here with me. Soaring with stars.
Yeah, it is kind of awesome that they were able to see it twice back to back. A lot of us didn't get that option.
Well, most of us watched it in a movie theater, so back to back would probably cost us a little bit.
Yeah, but then again, I saw that for my birthday and I was happy.
An airplane's a good way to do it, especially on an international flight. Of course.
And good video out this session because of all the Twilight.
Okay, this unfortunately is going to have to be for the Coffee House After Party. Or next week.
Yep.
Next. Living with a Pony Animator. Live action. Sorry to hear that, Callia. That is kind of disappointing.
But I went with my mother, so I at least showed her that this is what I'm into and I like it. And and it was about 2 weeks before we went to Lock KC. So yep.
Well, there you go, everybody. There's a Pony Animator.
Do you know how late it is? Minty. You should go to bed.
So my mom into
Seriously?
the Pony Fray by the movie and then a fan convention 2 weeks later.
And I'm old enough, I just don't care.
Oh.
Besides, if anybody really asks, I could just say I'm doing a review of the movie. I mean, adults have to be able to get in and watch it, so whatever. Alright. So, there was that. Next. Derpy's wallet.
Pat, get your wallet out. Okay, goodness lesson number 1. You see someone drop their wallet. Patrick dropped the wallet. Now, what would you do?
Excuse me, sir, but I do believe you've dropped your wallet.
Doesn't look familiar to me.
What? I just saw you drop it. Here.
Nope, it's not mine.
It is yours. I am trying to be a good person and return it to you.
Return what to who?
Aren't you Patrick Star?
Yep.
And this is your ID?
Yep.
I found this ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
Oh, you dimwit! Take what you wanted or I'll rip your arms off!
Wrong. Good people don't rip other people's arms off.
This is why SpongeBob, for all its trouble, is still a good show.
All right, here's something that'll blow your mind.
Come watching with the apple.
You got it.
This is that same guy that did the Pinkie Pie thing.
Yeah, probably.
Let's go.
Let me just get my mod plush.
Acquire mod plus.
You got it.
Oh gosh.
I really like these clowns. And this music is really nice too.
I don't know either. I'm trying to make sense of it all.
What was in that tea?
Okay, the rest of these are comic
What
dubs.
wasn't in that tea?
Okay, the rest of these are comic dubs, so we're just gonna skip them outright and close up the show with our final one. Unfortunately, but yeah, as I mentioned, we are running late, and it's time to call it a night. Well, at least for the main show here. So, final shout-outs. Let's go down the list here, starting off with CMC. Final shout-out, man.
Fires, explosions, LOE, Roan, the usual, yeah. More fires. Fires everywhere.
Yeah.
And that moving the station is a hard thing to... It's heavy.
I bet. Alright, Creature, final thoughts.
Under no circumstances is any pony allowed to eat popcorn on the corner of Horseshoe Court and Bitway after midnight.
Good to know.
On the weekend.
Alright, Textalion.
Thank you all for coming.
Tolakoi.
Thank you all for coming, and thanks for hanging out with us.
Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Fuck off, all of you.
Alright. Alright,
Anyway.
so final shout outs to all of you. Remember, stay tuned for the Coffee House After Party. Next, also, tune in Wednesday. We have Winchester Wednesdays. Fun time for all. Thursday, Silent Blast usually comes on and does a Let's Play. You can keep on our channel there and check that out when he streams on his Twitch because we rebroadcast. Friday, we are getting our Roan sessions back on track, but we haven't started streaming them yet. We probably will soon, just because we know that a lot of you actually enjoy that. We just wanted to make sure we were back on track and with it again before we started doing that. Thursdays, we have Gaming Meltdown with Creature, always a fun time. Sundays, you have Circuits, Let's Play with yours truly, Circuit Main. We are currently playing Night in the Woods. And of course, be sure to tune in an hour early for the Equestrian Flag Stop. I don't know if they will be live this next week, though. I think they may still be moving for another week or two, but keep an eye out. We will announce it when it happens. Alright. So, first off, thank you to our IRC chatters. IRC chatters, once again, thank you to CMC Crazy Matt Captain for keeping an eye on the chat and moderating. Then thank you to Army Dude Elite. It's awesome seeing you again. Awesome Brony, Chaos Akai, Clouded Borg Raider, Cool Dude 13233, Sarcasm, Dimension, DM12, Fantastic Fred, Glass 4, Creature, Octavia Melody, Papa Pony, Relay Serve, Sonic 5421, Sub-Zero TT, Techman, Textalion, Toakoi, Unidentified 32220, Vaguely Creepy, and yay, Archivers. Also, a big shout out to our chatters that are also on Twitch and YouTube. We got chatters all over the place here, so it's crazy how many different people actually watch us on so many different venues, including YouTube. So thank you to our live streamers. Thank you to our Twitch audience. Thank you to our archivers out on YouTube. All of you are wonderful, whether you catch us live, whether you catch us on recordings, whether you're catching up, or you're just wondering what in the world is going on and you managed to get addicted to this. I'm glad that you are here with us to enjoy all of our silliness and all of our fun. And
Twitch views up, so thank you to Archangel Furry Friend, Electric Skateboard, Electron Songbird, our new friend Cully, Slow Cool, and Sub-Zero TD, and me reading it out. On to the end video!
Right. Yep, we got On Top of the World, and then after this, if you want a little bit more shenanigans, we will be doing the Coffee House After Party. This is on Ustream only, so you do want to go to thebronieshow.net to check that out. Otherwise, I hope you have a great night, everybody, and we'll catch you next time, or whenever we stream next. Peace!
If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know what went well, then again it just depends on how long time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest rivers. You can have it all, but life keeps moving. Now take it in, but don't look down. I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world, waiting on this for a while now. Leaving my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, been holding it in for a while, take it with me if I can. Been dreaming of this as a child. I'm on top of the world. I'm trying to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. Oh yeah, I couldn't give up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I traveled all this way for something. Whoa, whoa. Now take it in, but don't look down. I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world, waiting on this for a while now. Leaving my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, been holding it in for a while, take it with me if I can. Been dreaming of this as a child. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world, waiting on this for a while now. Leaving my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, been holding it in for a while, take it with me if I can. Been dreaming of this as a child. And I know it's hard when you're falling down. It's a long way up when you hit the ground. Get up now, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down. It's a long way up when you hit the ground. Get up now, get up now. I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world. When you wait on this for a while now, leaving my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, been holding it in for a while. When you take it with me if I can, I'm dreaming of this as a child. I'm on top of the world.
I'm on top of the show, eh? I can't get down off the show, eh? Somebody get a fireman. I think I'm kind of scared now.